sync file format. It took me about a year to figure out that I wanted to standardize on subrip or subrip subtitle format, often known as .srt. There are literally dozens and dozens of sync file formats out there, each one trying to do the same thing, which is time text to video. The history on subrip or subrip subtitle is it is a program on Windows that was adopted fairly early on when people were trying to take DVDs and take them off of disk and onto their computer and play them on their computer, and they wanted to bring the caption files along. So it was a way of playing, multiple caption files with the DVD. It has now sort of caught on in the open source world. So let's get to why subrip. First of all, it's easy to edit. A subrip file or .srt file is not a binary file. It's a text file that just happens to be named SRT. So that means you can literally open and edit in anything and it's not going to ruin the file. There are no hidden characters because it's a text file. And it's a text file formatted in a certain way, right? But it's still nonetheless a text file. It has very solid open source support. So a lot of the applications I'm going to show you today are open source, and SRT is one of the primary file formats that translate between all these open source tools. Lastly is that it's widely adopted on devices and platforms and viewers. Allows us to cast the broadest net when it comes to small organizations or individuals creating video for mass distribution on the internet and on desktops and mobile devices. So subrip, SRT, that's the file format we're going to use for syncing.